A very good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start the class, children. So as in our previous class, we did subtraction using number line, right? So have you all understood? Okay, good. So today, before starting our new topic, we'll just do a small warm-up activity. So children, you just follow my instructions. What I tell you, you follow that. What we are going to do is, I'll show you the number in the form of my fingers. I'll open my fingers and you have to understand which number it can be. And it will be one digit number, that is from 0 to 9. Or you can say from 0 to 10. Okay? So let's start, and you can write the answer in the copy. It is very interesting, children. So let's try. Let's do it. What can be the number? One finger means number 1. Right? 1. So yes, right. You can write down this answer. Next. Yes, children, identify what can be the number if I have opened 5 fingers. It means number 5. Isn't it? Good. So what can be the number, children? Yes. Number 6. Correct. These are 5 fingers in one hand. And one I have opened of other hand. So if we count all together, how many fingers we are getting? 6 fingers. Good. Then now, write the answer in your copy. What can be the number? Yes, the number is 9. Very good. Now, yes, the number is 10 because I opened all my fingers of both the hands. Isn't it? So children, you must have got the idea what I am going to start today. Today we will do subtraction using fingers. As in addition chapter, we have done addition using fingers, isn't it? So when we do addition, children, the number increases. And when we do subtraction, the number decreases. Okay? So this is a difference. Now suppose if I say, children, that we are going to subtract this, children, 5 minus 2. So you will open 5 fingers and you will close 2 fingers. Okay? We will remove 2 fingers. So how many fingers remain? 1, 2, 3. So what is the answer? 5 minus 2 is 3. Clear? So children, today's learning outcome is students can do subtraction using fingers. So children, as we have come across methods of subtraction, how many methods of subtractions are there? There are 3 methods of subtraction. The first is subtraction using the number line, which we have done. Today we are going to do subtraction using fingers. Okay? So let's start, children. You can take out your maths copy. Let's do some of the examples. So children, before starting with subtraction using fingers, I would like to give an idea of all the fingers, what can it be number. So if I close my fist, okay, if I close all my fingers, children, then what number it can be? Yes, it is 0. If I close all my fingers, children, it means this is 0. Okay, if I open one finger, it means it is 1. If I open my 2 fingers, it means this is number 2. Yes. If I open my 3 fingers, it means it is number 3. Very good. If I open my 4 fingers, it means it is number 4. If I open all my fingers of one hand, that is 5 fingers, it means it is number 5. Understood? Now if I keep these fingers open and I've opened one more finger along with it, so total how many fingers are here? This is 5, 6. So this shows it is 6 fingers. Okay? If I open other finger of the other hand, children, then total if you count, how many fingers will you get? 7 fingers. Okay? Then if I open the other one, now it is 8 fingers, isn't it? Now 9 fingers. And if I open all the fingers of both the hands, it shows it is 10 fingers. Is it clear? So now we will do some of the questions on subtraction using fingers. So you can take out your maths copy, draw margin, write today's date, and let's start. So the first question is, subtract using fingers. Okay, so 2 from 6. When we subtract 2 from 6, now children, which one is a bigger number? 2 or 6? 6 is the bigger number, right? And when the word from is there, it means the next number, that is number 6, will come first. We have to arrange this. Then already I explained, for subtraction which sign we use? Minus sign. So minus sign will come here. Then 2. Now children, we have to do this subtraction using fingers. Okay. So total what is the total number? That is 6. Right. So 6 children, we will open 6 fingers. Okay. Now out of this 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose these are 6 fingers. Okay. Now out of these 6 fingers, minus 2. Minus 2 means we will cancel 2. Okay. If we cancel 2, how many fingers remain? This is 6 fingers children. If we cancel 2 fingers, how many fingers remain? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is what? 4. That is the difference. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Now let's do one more. Number B. 3 from 5. Okay. So how we will arrange this 3 from 5? You know that the bigger number from means the next number, the after number comes first. That is, your 5 will come first. We will arrange this properly children. So the bigger number will come first, then we will give minus, and 3 will come here. Clear? So it is 5 minus 3. So total how many numbers are there? The bigger number is what? 5, right? That means we will open 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone open your 5 fingers along with me children. Okay. Now minus 3. That means cancel 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. So how many fingers remain children? 2. Very good. The answer is 2. That is the difference. 1, 2, 3. If we cancel 3 fingers, how many finger remains? That is 2. Clear? Let's do one more children. See. 7 from 9. You try yourself first. So what we are going to do? We will bring 9 first. Then we'll put minus sign. Then we'll write 7. Okay. So 9 minus 7. So children, how many fingers we are going to open? We are going to open 9 fingers. You open your 9 fingers children, and you cancel 7 fingers. That means you close 7 fingers. And the number of fingers remain open children will be your answer. Okay. So let's do it. Suppose this, I have opened 9 fingers. Now I have to cancel how many fingers? 7 fingers. So let's do it. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many finger remains open? 2 fingers. So the answer is what? 2. The answer is 2. Is it clear children? Okay. So now I am going to give 2 questions. Based on this, which you will try yourself. You read the question and try yourself, okay? And I will discuss that answer in my next class. So you can note down the question in your copy, children. Question 1. Mohan has 5 chocolates and gave 3 chocolates to his sister. How many chocolates left with Mohan? How many chocolates left with Mohan? How many chocolates left with Mohan? Subtract using fingers. Subtract using fingers. Okay, number 2. Rita got 5 pencils from her aunt. But her sister took 3 pencils. Her sister took 3 pencils from her. How many pencils remain with her now? How many pencils remain with her now? So children, these questions are based on our real life, okay? So we get chocolates and we give back chocolates, and then we see how many chocolates remain with us, right? So this is based on our daily life. So you do it yourself. In case, children, we can apply this in our daily life also. Suppose you get something and you give something from that. That means what remains with you. So what you can do, you can use your fingers for counting this, right? First you will count total number of things you have received. Then the number of things which you have given, you will cancel those numbers and you will see the numbers which are open. The fingers that are open are the numbers which are, those number of things are with you, that remains with you, okay? Number 2, Rita got 5 pencils from her aunt, but her sister took 3 pencils from her. How many pencils remain with her now? So children, this also applies in our day-to-day life. Suppose we get gift from our aunt, from our relatives, right? So what happened? Our younger ones, they also want out of it. So if you get 3 pencils and your sister or brother wants 1 pencil out of it, so what you will do? You will give 1 pencil, and how many pencils will remain with you? What you can do? You will count first the number of pencils you have received, and you will cancel the number of pencil you have given to your brother or sister, and the number of fingers remain open. That means those number of pencils are with you. Okay, so it is very interesting, children. You try yourself. You can write only the answer. You don't have to write the statements and that. Just write the answer using the fingers. Apply your knowledge here, children, so that you can apply this in your regular life. Okay, so that's all for today. I would like to conclude here with a small summary, children, that what we have done today, we have done subtraction using fingers, and in our previous class we have done subtraction using number line. So children, if we subtract any number, suppose 5 minus 3, using number line and using your this number line as well as fingers, will we get the same answer? Find the answer to this question. I will ask you in our next class. Okay? So the what new word we have learned today? Fingers. Right? So that's all for today. Thank you so much.